watch it all the way to the end?
Yeah, you put some of that shit at the end. I said, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you put some of the shit that we did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same shit we just be sitting around talking, not forget the camera on. Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, okay.
I fucks with that shit.
Because I be wondering, if people be noticing that, because I even put us as, the executive producers.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
see.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I fucks with it. No doubt.
Alright, we ready.
Alright. It's recording?
Yeah.
Welcome to my bad. Welcome to the Garage Talk Podcast, episode 4.
Yes, sir. It's on the head.
It's your boy VA, the nigga with the white wife.
And it's your boy Black Curse.
Know it's been a minute, guys.
Yep.
Nigga out here getting it in.
Yes, sir.
We're out doing that shit. Hope everybody doing well out there during this quarantine. If you're not,
Dude, it don't even feel like quarantine.
not no more.
No, it's
Not
crazy
no more.
because when I used to come home from work,
Nobody on the street, huh?
yeah. Now it's you can tell people man, fuck this shit, I'm finna get out.
Boy, no. Shit, my neighbors across the street, them niggas had a birthday party today.
I seen that shit.
That shit enticed my daughter. My daughter been asking me to go outside all day. Hell nah, cause you know what you gonna wanna do? Go across the street.
I was so laughing when she said that. I was like,
I want you to go across the street and then when we say no, look like we some rude ass parents saying you can't go across the street because of corona and we don't want you to get sick.
man.
But my daughter don't understand that.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all might want to stay in y'all house for the second wave. Don't fall into the bullshit, y'all. Don't listen to the media. Nah.
I feel horrible because I don't even lie. My girl got her uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Real cool dude. I like him. He's real cool. And they wanted to see Amos. They was like, can we just see him from the balcony? My girl was like, shoot, the way our apartment set up, you won't be able to do that, but we'll come down. And my girl was like, yeah, they was like, yeah, stay 6 feet apart.
And
And
you feel wrong telling people yeah, get your ass back.
yeah, and on top of that, they don't even they ain't let my girl my girl tell me yeah, they went over their house or whatever, but I think they going over the house and they inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
She be like, nah, we pull up and they talk to us from the grass. And I was like,
That's how my mother-in-law, father-in-law come. They come in her nigga, they stand at the screen door. Just open the screen, let the kids talk to them. They in jail. I say, you feel like y'all in jail. Y'all talking behind the glass like a bitch.
I was laughing. And so it's funny because her uncle and her auntie, they'll be talking to my girl. My girl be like, yeah, I know it's bad, but I don't feel that way. And I don't know. And they'd be like, you need to take this serious. And then her mama will call us. And we'll be it's just certain things we just don't be we don't wear masks, God. We don't do none of that.
I don't either, nigga.
And she was like, y'all are not because my auntie created masks for us. Couple masks. And I don't wear that shit.
I don't either.
And they was her mom is telling us, excuse me, she FaceTiming us, she y'all need to take this a little bit more serious. And me and my girl, for whatever reason, bro, I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't either.
And the crazy thing about it is I don't feel it I was
It's stir, I'm aware about it, but it ain't it ain't stopping my life.
Yeah, I will say this, even today when I went to the mall, right? I did practice social distance. So for instance, I had my son with me. So we walking around and literally if I see somebody over there, I would go around. Mm-hmm. I would I do certain things like that.
But I'm not finna go to the extreme.
I'm not at extremes. I'm not. I don't feel like you. I'm not gonna act like you're a disease.
Exactly.
Yeah, me and you sitting here. It's I'm not finna sit here and be I don't know. That nigga V working V.
Come on.
UPS it. Shit probably come through. I'm not finna do you like that, bro.
That shit ain't cool.
And then the thing of it is too. I look at it at the end of the day, with the coronavirus, people are. It's more people being what's it called, like healed from it.
Oh yeah, get that.
As opposed to
People dying from it.
dying from it. Like, have you been watching The Last Dance?
The Last Dance.
By Michael Jordan?
Oh yeah.
So like, it was like, it's a segment on, I don't know which one it was. I think it's like the second or third one. But he was like, they told me it's a 10% chance that I can get injured.
And a 90%.
And it's a 90% chance that I'll be okay. He's like, so the odds of me getting injured is lesser than me not getting injured. Put me out on the floor.
Right.
And
that makes a lot of sense.
And that's how I feel about it. I feel like the chance of me catching the coronavirus and actually recovering from it is a lot more higher than me actually literally dying. So why would I? I mean, it's the same thing with the flu. The chances,
I hear you, bro.
The chances of me catching the flu,
I hear you,
and dying is, I ain't gonna say slim to none, but it's a very small chance that could actually happen, as opposed to me catching the flu and actually living.
Facts.
So why would I walk around here?
Yeah, I can't do it, bro.
You know, and then like the people that are dying are like older people or people with health conditions that like they have to, without the coronavirus, without any type of anything, they have to take precautions anyway.
Anyway, yeah. So
you know,
this is extra, something on top of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like that's just I don't know.
Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Shit, nigga, I walked in. I went to Josh's house the other day. Nigga just chop it up with him. He doing some shit to his backyard. But,
what's this?
Josh.
Oh, okay.
I went to his house the other day. Chopped it up with him. Then I'm leaving. It's a 7-Eleven by his house. I see the sign on the door that say, "Gotta have a mask before you come in here." But I'm trying to push the button. I'm just gonna see if they gonna say something. Nigga, as soon as I open the door, I say, "Where your mask? Where your mask?" I say, "I ain't got one." She was like, "Well, you can't come in here." I say, "What if I do this?" She talking about, "No, you gotta have a mask." Bro, I swear to God, inside I was so heated, my nigga, I wanted to just snap. But I was like, man, let me just get the fuck up out of here before I snap, bro. Like, they taking that shit the way they taking it, that's fine. But I'm not like, oh, that shit ran me hot, bro. Ran me so hot.
It was funny because I had went to a liquor store. It was like when they first kind of did like this precaution wearing masks and shit, right? So I went to the liquor store and what was it? I think it was Dallas. It was like Mesquite or somewhere, like on 20.
I know you talking about.
Excuse. So I go to the liquor store. I see a dude. He say, I get out the car. I had my bag. I mean, I had my mask because I heard on the news they say you gotta have the mask or whatever. So I was like, shit. I was on your shit like, I'm gonna try this shit. So I get out the car. I feel walking there. Dude walk by. He's like, hey, they ain't gonna let you in, bro. So I got my mask with. I ain't even tie that motherfucker up all the way. I just put the bitch on, just like, you know, went in there or whatever. I was like, damn, this shit, they take this shit like real serious, bro. I get annoyed at work because we have to wear these masks when we work.
Y'all gotta wear them? They make y'all wear them at work?
Yeah.
Ah, that's fucked up.
And I hate it, bro, because like I don't like that shit over my nose.
That shit be all hot, my nigga.
Yeah.
Start sweating, my nigga. You start smelling your breath.
Man,
like, bro, like, I ain't trying to do that, my nigga. Like,
so, like, it's annoying. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, when the big dudes leave, I kind of, like, put my shit down. Even, like, in the meeting, like, the other day, our supervisor was like, hey, guys, we kind of getting laxed on the mask. And I was
getting lax on open this shit up. Y'all don't give a fuck with me, man.
Man, bro, like, I was just like, man, you know.
Got to hit with that shit, bro. Oh, man, hell nah.
Yeah.
Them niggas at my job, nigga, they tried that shit one day, and I'm the nigga that I push back against shit. Like, I walked in that hoe, they started handing out masks. Everybody like, it's mandatory, we gotta wear masks. I was like, all right, we'll see.
Yeah.
I walk up there, I go to scoping. That nigga ain't got on no mask.
Man.
That nigga ain't got. That nigga, I ain't wearing no mask. So, boss man, hey, why you got on your mask? He ain't got on one. So, if we really forcing this, let's grab. Don't just come get me and tell me to put on my mask. Get him. Let's get all of us in the group and tell us what the rules is and tell us we got a mask. Don't come single me out and say, hey, you got, nah. If them niggas ain't wearing, and they got the choice, I'm not wearing one, bro. But if it's
bro.
mandatory, everybody has the one. I need to see everybody in here with a mask.
Yeah.
Don't come single me out and say, oh no, bro, I don't work like that, my G.
Yeah.
No.
Straight up, bro. Like, man, I just be like, it's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, I don't wear no mask. That's the point. I don't fucking wear no mask. Like,
man, you know what I was thinking the other day? I think I heard some gunshots at work the other day in Mesquite.
in your job or outside?
I was outside.
Fuck.
And I was thinking to myself, like, Mesquite is getting really bad. Because every day I see cops.
I knew that.
Huh?
I knew that before I moved out here. Cause we stayed with my father-in-law. And when we first started staying there, it was cool. But I come from the hood and I can see the transformation. I can see the transition. I can see it. Like, like my father-in-law, I know they didn't see it. Like I see it. They start having beer stores. Like when I first came to Mesquite, nigga, I didn't see homeless people.
Yeah.
At all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see homeless people. Now I see homeless people out there. You know like it look a little more grimy.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah, so I was like, I could text my mom. I was like, "Woo, Mesquite getting bad."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Why you say that?" I was like, "I just heard some gunshots," and then I heard, I be saying it was cops. You know what I'm saying? Then like when Jab was somebody's cousin, I was just like, "Damn," you know what I'm saying? And it was a partner at Drew that I worked with. He knew him. He was like, "Damn, bro, like I hate that." He was like all over the news, and that happened on Galloway.
Wow.
In daytime. So like, I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Like how bad it's getting.
Shit, it's getting out there. It's gonna start getting out. When my son, they want to be on the pod. Tell
Hold
them.
on real quick.
Tell them they on the pod.
Hello. I'm doing a podcast right now. I already bought it. I bought her some. I got her something to eat today.
We not editing this. We keeping this in the pod.
Danielle and me bought her a Fitbit, and then I bought her some more. I bought her like some earrings and something else.
How you doing, this VA? You at the Garage Talk podcast?
Yeah, we gonna go over there tomorrow and hang with her. Danielle's over there now helping her with the pictures. Okay. Alright. Bye. My sister, she like asked me what we got my mom. I'm like, yeah, we done with her. But yeah, so yeah, Mesquite, I was like, dang, that's crazy, And some dudes that were trying to make me believe that like it's gonna. He was like, man, nah, you gotta listen to the. And I know this from my dad. He do this in St. Louis a lot, where they kind of like he's like they building up stuff around here. He like cause he watched it'd be like on Channel 13 type shit where they talk about the renovations and where it's coming or whatever. But I was just like, yeah, bro, I don't see it. Nah, I feel like they've
been on top for too long.
Yeah,
when I was younger, like when I was in middle school and high school, nigga, this is where we wanted to come. Yeah, like we wanted to come out here, but now it wasn't. Niggas didn't have access out here. Mm-hmm. Like the bus lines didn't run out to Mesquite, so nigga, you couldn't. The only way you had to come out here, you had a car. Yeah. So if you had a car, you might have had a little money or something. So you can come out here and chill. But like other than that, like nah. But now, nigga, this shit accessible. Like niggas got cars, niggas run through this bitch all day. Yeah. So it's nothing. Like,
nothing, bro.
Yeah. So it's kind.
It's funny with Dallas though. Like in St. Louis, I feel like that could work, or it works. But in Dallas, the way it's kind of how big Dallas is, you gotta have a car. Most people that come from St. Louis, they say you literally have to have a car in Dallas. You cannot like survive without no car. So like when we be down here, it'd be like, yeah, bro, like you gotta have a car. In St. Louis, there's certain places it's like you can tell like, at one point in time. They didn't have the train stations go to the Galleria or one place or another, you know what I'm saying? To kind of keep, you know what I'm saying? Then when they start letting niggas come out there, it's like, yeah, But like, here it's like, nah, bro, everybody gotta have a core. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that's gonna be kind of hard to kind of keep black people stationed in certain communities. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt.
So but yeah, that's what I was just something I noticed, bro. I was like, damn, mosquito getting bad in the bitch.
I go seeing my son until I hear my son growing up out here, like my kids. My son, yeah, it's a little hood out here, but not as much. My daughter, my middle daughter, that's okay. My youngest daughter, when she get to middle school, it'll be like Mesquite.
Yeah.
It'll be like Mesquite is now when she get to middle school. So she'll have a totally different culture than these two.
Yeah.
She'll be more hip and a little more little cultural, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like straight up, that shit going, nah.
You expect to stay out here this long?
Unless I get some drastic money and change what we do move, but yeah, like, that's always one thing that that's why I got the friends I got today.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't move around and I stayed. Like, that's what people admire. Like, a lot of people, they be like, bro, I ain't never saw like 4 or 5 you niggas that's like real good friends like that. Like,
and different ethnicities.
Yeah, we stayed, like, cause we stayed and grew that bond, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that's like.
I feel say then too, like, it's like different ethnicities, that's a race thing. And then different class levels.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of like...
Everybody trip on that shit. And they be like, y'all so close, bro. Like, y'all don't trip on each other. Like, y'all, it's like y'all and...
It's like an unbreakable bond. Yeah. Like, I never, like, to be quite fair with you, when I come around you and your friends, I never feel like, you know, I could, like... And I'm not like I try to or anything. I never feel like anybody's, like, feeling, like, jealous or nervous or fear, like, oh...
This nigga finna take a spot or this nigga...
Yeah, like, no, I don't never feel like... I feel like it's always, like, welcoming.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, it's just embracing. And it's like, hey, if V said he cool, he must really be cool. And you're a part of the family now. You know what I'm saying?
And we vouch it. Nigga say he cool, we gonna rock with you. And if something happen after that, we'll let you know afterwards. Like, nigga, that nigga was trash.
Yeah. And I kind of see, like, been around y'all for years now. You know what I'm saying? I kind of see, like, how that goes. Like, it's like... Yeah, we just seen people come and go. Some people who in and not in, and you know what I'm saying. I just be kind of like, I get why they ain't not in. I see why they don't. You know what I'm saying. But it's like, yeah, I fuck with it. You know.
So that's why I don't know. I don't want them moving around happening because I know that feeling of going to a school and then having to change schools and be that kid that's first day of school, stand up and introduce yourself and try to impress these motherfuckers to be your friend and shit like that, doing that shit over and over. Like, that shit sucks. Like, but if you know motherfuckers, like, you growing up, you get more comfortable of doing shit in class and standing up in front of people, like, cause these motherfuckers your peers. They don't saw you fuck up before. They ain't really, they do just, they probably, you know what I'm saying, they your cool people. So, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm big on that shit, like staying in like a place where you can build bonds, you know what I'm saying, with friends, like different people, you know what I'm saying?
Cause like I feel like for me it was like, even when I ain't gonna even lie though, when I went to a public school, St. Louis public school, Lafayette Elementary School on the south side, from kindergarten to 2nd grade, I had my partner who stayed next door to me, and we had a really kind of unbreakable bond. And then it was like the kids I went to school with, I was kind of like, I'm not finna hang out with y'all. And then it'd be like some kids, like it was one kid in particular that I really was cool with, and he had a birthday party. I think I told you the story. He had a birthday party. My mom took me to his birthday party. It was kind of ratchet, kind of hood, you know. And you know, I was playing with the kids, and my mom was talking to the grown ups, you know. And I was like, yeah, man, I wanna. When we came back up, I was like, yeah, Mom, can I spend the night? Mama said, "Nah, you can't spend the night, but you can ask him if you want to come to your house." Mind you, it's his birthday party, and we all there for his birthday party. And my mom was like, and so I was like, "Yeah, bro, I can't go." I was like, "You can come to my spot if you want to, but it's your birthday. You probably, want to stay with your friends." I was like, "Yeah, I want to go." Bro left his own birthday party and came to my house. And I had Fisher Price hoop and some more shit, video games. He's like, "You rich?" And I was like, "What?" Like, you know what I'm saying? And I always think about that. It was crazy, you know. But then from 3rd grade to 8th grade, yeah, those kids I kind of grew up with, and I still like friends with them on Facebook. I hit them up on what you call it? Like I hit them up sometimes, like on the little messenger or whatever. Just like, hey, what's going on? This, that, and third. And and it's different ethnicities. It's white, it's black. You know what I'm saying? I hit them up and just be like, what y'all got going on? What's up? And it's crazy because like some of them are like they don't even stay in St. Louis. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like they moved out of St. Louis.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel you gotta have that bond, bro. Like, especially niggas you can lean on for.
Yeah, bro. And then like my friends from neighborhood, like when they move, I kind of like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's another thing. When we move off, we still like
keep in touch and shit.
We all end back up in the same, you know what I'm saying, spot, some type of way, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no. Yeah. I don't know.
It ain't many childhood friends that I kind of still like. Even the guy I was saying like who we had an unbreakable bond. I don't talk to him like that. And it's like it's a reason why I don't talk to him like it's not even something because I check on him or you know what I'm saying. But it's like I go to a 9-to-5 job and I got a family, bro, on some whole other shit that I can't even fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And then like even like people we grew up with when they see him, it's like, hey, bro, like on some bullshit, bro. Stay far away from him.
That shit right there. I ain't saying I hate it, but you can tell when a nigga ain't like. You know, you can tell when a nigga know you on your shit. Like when you ain't saw him in a while. I ain't seen niggas in a while or whatever. They say I'm doing some podcast shit or some studio shit. Hey, my nigga, I got a track. Can I come to the studio, nigga? I've been trying to rap. And I can just see sometimes, like, it's bullshit, my nigga. Like, you just see this, we was cool back in the day, like,
right.
But now we got social media and you can get in contact with me. You think that card steals whole. Like, nah, bro, like, I don't know, fool. I'm cool, like, if I fucked with you back in the day and I don't have some experience with you, like, I'll let you know, but, like, it's just funny sometimes, like, cause then you'll hear, nigga would come over, like, nigga will take that opportunity if I give it, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, nigga, you can come to the yo, like, I don't give a damn, like, come do your track, you know what I'm saying, and if you like it, this, third, and third, then you don't see niggas no more, like, never again, you don't hear them no more, after a while, you just, like, I can sense that shit, bro. Like I can just tell it, bro. Like you on some bullshit. You just see this as a free studio, and you can go back somewhere and say, "Hey, nigga, I recorded this studio,
bro.
Fuck out of here, nigga."
Yeah, like, bro. It's how it be. Like you just be like, man, I don't know. It's like for me, it's like not a whole lot of people that I like from childhood that I can honestly say like I really consider them real friends. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be like that.
Honestly, it's like a 99.9. You know what I'm saying? It's that.
I got 6 niggas, bro. 6 niggas, bro. Like, you included in that whole nine because I fuck with you so strong. Like, but like 6 niggas I fuck with, that's about it. Bro.
It's like you, like, you know, I was telling my mom, I think I told you this, I was telling my mom, like, I was talking about you as a friend, and, you know, I think, you know, you really good friend, this, that, and third. And my mom was like, you really consider VA, like, for real, like, friend? I'm like, yeah. Like, one of my closest friends, honestly. Like, for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really a close, like, he you know.
I can put out that vibe, I know.
Yeah, and the thing of it is too, like, it's not, like, even, like, on some, like, hardcore friendship. It's just, like,
I know.
Older brother.
Yeah, I know, like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, all, like, even, like, all, like we was just talking about, like, all the people involved. Ed, Sam, Killer Rowe. Josh. I literally consider all them big brothers. I don't really look at them as, like, we on the same, I look at it like, y'all kind of up here, and I'm kind of like, you know, the little bro, like, gaining advice and have, like, kind of have, like, a, what's the word I want to say, like, a group of people that, like, really just, it's a word I want to say, like a support system.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. That's what it is, bro.
That's what it is. And
exactly what it is.
And I feel like, I don't even feel like it's a thing of, like, y'all see me, and I ain't saying this in like, y'all see me as an equal, I feel like all of y'all kind of, like, look at me as, like, a little brother, bro, we gonna help you.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. That's what you look at, no doubt.
That's how I look at it. So
we're gonna look out for
you know what I'm saying. And it's like I don't even talk to them every day, or some of them a whole lot. But it's like it's just that whenever we come around, it's that it's big brother. It's like that role is like, and I never had a big brother. Nah. So like I embrace it even more, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm around people that's like older than me, can kind of teach me shit. That's
what Sam is for me. Yeah. Out of all our friends, that's what Sam is for me.
Yeah,
he my big bro. Yeah, like when I like big bro do it, I'm rocking with it.
Yeah,
big bro with it, I'm rocking with it, bro. Like whatever, bro. Big bro say it's cool. Yeah, I'm rocking with it.
I don't even like it's like that with you. Like for me, it'd be like whatever be like, because I feel like V ain't gonna really like put me off in no bullshit or you know. I look at certain shit like this, something that's simple. A lot of I know for a fact a lot of people that you around ain't been to jail. Some of them, most of them, majority of them. Yeah. Majority of them ain't on no papers, ain't in no bullshit, ain't trying to get killed, ain't trying to, you know, the vibe isn't putting you in the crossfire.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying, I can fuck with that, bro.
Facts. I fucks with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
yeah. And it's other people that I could be like,
yeah, I hear stories about niggas and I be like, I ain't really fucking with that guy, bro. Like, ain't no telling what's going on. Like, I could just be in the wrong situation at the wrong time, like, cause what you got going on.
Mm-hmm. And there's certain times you would tell me that, bro. Like, you know, even on some film, on some music video shit. Yeah, watch that. Watch out for that. Yeah. And it ain't even like, you know, hardcore. You know, it's just like you just telling me that, like, let me know, like.
No doubt.
And that's why I say it's like that support system where it's like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I got that support system, bro.
Yeah, nah.
That's why I think I keep doing the music, because support from the homie, like the friends, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, oh, bro, you got something, my nigga, like keep going, or you know what I'm saying? That's support, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, I feel like that. I mean, like my best friends like that. You know, a couple other people, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the support system on this, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Everybody else is kind of like, man, you need to really get into your day job. And, you know what I'm saying? Figure that out. And they'd be like, man, that's
it don't work for me.
Yeah, that shit don't really work.
I'm looking at something bigger, bro. I want something bigger and better.
Yeah, bro.
I want that shit forever.
Yeah, so.
I want this. That's why I say, yeah, if I don't ever get to where I need to, but yes. I want me and Erica eventually want to fucking fix this hoe up as best as possible and just run it out. Mm-hmm. When the kids all go off to college, have to do that when they start doing that shit. We just want to travel. Yeah. Just travel and just, me and her just, you know, shit. Yeah, that's the plan, motherfucker. Let them, we stay here until they go to college or whatever, like build their bonds and their relationships with their friends and go through their shit. Yeah. And when they go to college, you ain't got no place to come back and stay unless nobody ain't rented this hoe out. Yeah. Better figure some shit out.
Man, you know, I like where I stay at. Yeah. I like it, but like, you know, when I talk to my girl or whatever, she'd be like, "Oh, when we get a house," she more so like, right now, what's going on, how things are looking right now. So realistically, we probably would never be able to stay here based off what's going on now. And me, I'm kind of like,
shit, we can work to stay, trust me.
Yeah, you know, like I kind of be looking at it like, you know, and the reason why I like kind of staying out, I don't like the police. When I say I don't like the police, I ain't saying like, it's like a thing of like, I hate riding around and it's a million cops out and they,
especially in that neighborhood.
Yeah, it can kind of go kind of either way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do not like, but
everything else is a plus, right?
Everything else is inspiration. Yeah. Cause I was like, you know, like I was telling a friend, I was like, bro, I see Lamborghinis out here. Mm-hmm. I see Porsches. Mm-hmm. To get to my mama's house, I gotta ride through an area. All these houses, and it's inspiration.
Fucking motivation.
Motivation like a mother.
Bro, who you telling me? I just go the long way and go the back road just to look at them hoes. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be in one of them bitches.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta work to get to what that nigga do to get to that house. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts, bro.
And so, like, I be kind of like, my girl be like, man, we can probably move this place, that place. And I be like, I hear you, but like something I always, and this is something my mama always used to tell me as a kid. But this is different between me and my girl, because my girl, she would tell me like she don't really think like that. But like for me, my mama used to always say like, either way, and one like a snap of your fingers, your whole entire life could change.
Niggas don't understand it, boy.
And like for me, like even where I'm at in life, I feel like it was literally like a snap of a finger.
Just like that.
Like
Fuck happened? Like,
yeah, like
I was just doing fine. What the fuck happened? Like,
no, I ain't gonna even say in a bad way, in the goodest way.
Got
for
you.
me.
Okay, got you.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like for me, it'd be like certain things where it'd be kind of like.
Got you.
I mean, even like when I worked at my last job, it was like I came in making a certain amount of money, and I was like content, happy, and it was like 6 months in, at the snap of a finger,
Gotcha.
my whole situation changed. My whole money, like cup, like it ain't just $1. It's like $5-6 difference in just a snap of a finger, and I didn't even like think of it. I didn't even have a goal. I didn't
flow.
It just
flow.
It just flow. I lost my job at that place. I literally thought I was gonna have to go back down and have to snap of a finger, I'm making more. After it's like
bro, niggas don't understand good shit happen to good people, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can like you got a good kind heart, bro. Shit happens. Just I ain't saying this guy like no, but it happens for good people, bro.
Yeah.
For a good person, bro. Shit happens for you, bro. It may not happen all the time,
but
it's something.
It's like if you keep going,
you keep
doing the right thing,
bro.
And it
don't
just
step outside your morals.
It happened for you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where like our difference is coming from. Cause like for me, it's like throughout my life, it's like always at the snap of a finger, something changed and something happened where I just be like, damn, I didn't even.
So when something do happen bad, you like.
Yeah, it really.
I don't been through like, and I know like me, the way my work ethic is, I'm gonna get through it. And something always happen cause you keep it moving, like you ain't stopping to like dwell on it, like damn, I lost my job. What am I gonna do? Like it is like I can't pay my rent.
I was like,
you still can walk, nigga. You still can talk. You still able.
Got your
like
fingers
you better than most motherfuckers out here, like.
Yeah, I remember when I lost my job, that was the first thing that people was calling me. People from the job was calling, and I was like, what y'all fail to realize is that at that moment in time, that was like my hell. It was bad. It was getting really bad. I didn't have no ambition. I didn't have no. You get what I'm trying to say?
No doubt.
Even like, I would say the thing that was kind of keeping me going was podcasting and coming up with ideas and doing stuff. That was like that's my good thing, you know what I'm saying? But as far as my day-to-day, when I had to go spend 12 hours at this job, that's like a living hell. So I was telling them like, don't, one dude was like, man, it's bad. I was like, man, don't feel sorry for me. I was like, at the end of the day, bro, that was like my hell. Good things is coming.
Right.
And I ain't gonna even lie, like, it's been good. It's been good, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I missed a beat. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like things is like, it feels like on the up and up. It's the coronavirus pandemic. People are losing their jobs. People are really like, what's the word I want to say? Like, they're like depending on those stimulus checks. I had to tell a lady at work, and I'm not boasting or bragging, but she was like, man, you eat good because of your stimulus check. Quite fair with you, I ain't found my taxes in 2018. I ain't even really thought about a stimulus check. I ain't got a stimulus check. I was like, but I told her, I said, we come to work every day. You got money coming in.
Most people, that's what, bro, like, with that corona shit, bro, that's what I feel. I feel bad for people that just lost their job and they don't know no other way. They don't know nothing else to do. They don't know how to make, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel bad, like, bro, I start really thinking about that shit, bro, like, and I be like, I'm blessed to still have a job, bro, like, to still actually come to this, like, even though I'm risking my life, but I still got some money coming in during this time. Some people don't have that.
They know.
Some people don't know how to make no other money online or do things, so now you living with your parents or you so stressed out. Now you introduced to the struggle. This is your first time introduced to the struggle. And now you killing yourself because you don't know what the fuck to do. You know, and it's only been like a month or two. And that's, I be telling people like, I feel like, especially if you come from the struggle, this is nothing new.
No.
So it ain't really stressful because you come from not having money, not be able to pay and trying to figure shit out on the fly.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Make it to the next month or make it to the next day. Like, so like this is nothing new. This shit like kind of feel normal for motherfuckers. People that come from the hood or this ain't nothing, bro. Like, so I feel bad for especially people that ain't never had the struggle and like shit just been given to you. And now this shit stopped and you don't know what to do. Like, I feel bad, bro. I be thinking about this shit. I be like, that shit fucked,
and
bro.
you know, that was the thing too. Like when I had lost my job, I was like, you know, that's the thing, bro. Like, if I took my job a certain way and I didn't have this going on and that going on, you telling me you know, I like feel bad for the motherfucker who this is their job, it's their life.
Yeah, bro.
Feel like when it come to those people that lose their job, be concerned.
That's what I be like.
Yeah, don't be like, if you see a person that's like, man, this shit ain't nothing, bro. This shit is free throw.
Yeah, don't be concerned.
Don't be concerned about it. But, you know, be concerned about that one that's like, and this for people, viewers, listeners, like your friends, your family, the ones that take their jobs extremely hardcore, feel something about them and try to be understanding and try to like be there for them because those are the ones that are going to be the most in need of help in your support system. Yeah. But a person like me, nah, that would never happen. You know?
I ain't saying like, don't worry about me, but like, bro, I'm good over here. Like, I ain't, I can help out shit. I try to help out as much as I can, but like, I'm good over here, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm just saying like, I'm just gonna say like my looseness about a lot of things, you know, accept that for a good thing. Don't accept it as like
trying to be cocky or stunning you niggas or thing like
no, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm just saying like, you know, I've been through things and it's like, you know, I'm just telling you I'm a person that like I've been through struggles where it's not gonna hurt me as much, but the ones that, you know,
I haven't been through that struggle, bro. It's that first time.
Yeah.
That shit like a hit, a blow to the chest. You don't know what the fuck going on. Then you don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me go ahead. Change this memory card. What's going? We was getting into it.
I like that. One. Oh yeah, we podding like that.
We was really podding, bro. I ain't even like really pay attention and delete shit off this goddamn card. Should be good.
I'm gonna start setting up my phone and just have it too, so I can like when I do the video, I can do like previews of the video, like what's coming out. Like, cause I do them little short clips and I know how to do them.
I'm gonna start on the next one. Well, not on the next one. I need to get some stuff off of Amazon, but I'm gonna get my I'm gonna have my other camera and set that
now?
Huh? Yeah, recording. Okay. But I'm gonna set it up where it's like it can be on us or you know switch it around so. You kind of get different views.
That's what Kid was saying. He was like, "My nigga, y'all shit dope. Like honestly, fool. Like, when niggas come over, I show them that shit. Like, cause y'all shit dope. Like y'all call." He was like, "But y'all need fool. Like another like niggas like when he talking, he had a camera on him. I was like, y'all know fool, but that shit gonna come." I was like, bro, like me and Kirsch think like, bro, like most niggas think they need all the fancy shit and this shit to get started. Yeah. No, we don't need that to get started. Yeah. We got what we need to get started, and we got good content. If the content stay the same and stay good and consistent, somebody will look at that and be like, "Hey, I can come on and be y'all cameraman while y'all do this, and I can show, and cause he want to be a part of this shit. Like it's niggas gonna start bandwagoning, and like, oh, them niggas, that shit pretty dope. Like I can come on and make that a little better, and then go pitch something to him and see if I can come be their cameraman or shoot while they doing that shit. And then somebody be like, hey, bro, they audio not that well. Like, hey, I can come do this for you, and then you start building your team. You know what I'm saying? But like, we gotta start somewhere, and it starts with me and him. Regardless of, we gotta start somewhere. Like,
exactly.
And when this shit take off, we always remember where the fuck we started in my fucking garage. There's garage, one camera, one shot. So we remember that shit, bro. But then but niggas gonna jump. I was like, no different from the Warriors or anything. Like them niggas was trash.
Yeah.
But they started winning chips. Yeah. Niggas started fucking with them. Niggas started winning. Niggas started jumping on the bandwagon, making it better. Niggas want to come to the team. Like
KD,
like
it's like it just.
I was like, it's no different, bro. Like we just got like most niggas don't want to start because they think they need all the fancy shit and all this shit, and you don't, bro. You can we living proof of that shit, bro. Like we doing this shit with just random like shit that we got available to us.
Yeah.
And people kind of fuck with it. So.
Yeah, I ain't even like when I showed like guys at work. That was like, damn, that shit look good. And that was just like 1 second of it.
You know what I'm saying?
It looked good, and I was just like, damn, like that's like, oh, that's cool. And like that's the thing too. Like starting out, that's how your team do get built. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of things that like it's a lot of ideas I want to do. It's a lot of things I want to. Yeah. It's really like time consuming when it's just you. Mm-hmm. So
that IG baby, that independent grind, you don't understand it, bro.
Yeah. So it's like it's so much. It's like you're not gonna get a million freaking. You're not gonna. I'm just gonna say like people who podcast. It's like they can shoot their shit, and then the next day it's edited. It don't even really be it's not a like editing this is not time consuming so much. It's like actually having some time to do it.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's just like even throughout life it's like you be tired some days. And I'm not gonna sit here, man, like the last 3 or 4 days I've been going to work, coming home, and literally going to sleep. I usually stay up or
talk about it.
I go to sleep, bro.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
And I get like today, even like for the last podcast, I'm just gonna say I'm moving around today. I've been moving all day long. Mm-hmm. That shit's still uploading to goddamn YouTube right now as we speak.
Niggas don't understand them technical difficulties. Yeah. We don't know why they're doing that. Yeah, but I'm sure it's a pretty much faster way they can do it.
It's a faster way to do it, but you got to sit there and be there. And like for me, I got to literally be by my computer and do the mouse like this to keep it. It's like kind of trigger the computer that like I'm still here waiting for you to upload it. But when you kind of move it, like I try to do it. Like the other day, I tried to like upload it. It's already edited. I set it up, so I'm doing that before I go to work. It's at 20%. I got home at 11:15. That was at 2:30. I got home at 11:15. You know where it was at? 32%. Yeah. I just stopped the upload, bro. Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, I hear you. That's the thing. It's not like we're uploading a 10-minute video. We're uploading a 2-hour video.
And that's it. And somebody will hear that shit like we'll be having. Somebody might hear this podcast and like, oh, them niggas having that. Hey, I know how to help y'all niggas. Like, hey,
you can do this.
Just doing this and talking about it, bro. Like, it gets out there. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's the process. You know what I'm saying? Bro. And that's what it is. It's certain things I want to do. Just even like with the scenery, is like, but it's the process. Mm-hmm. So like I take time and take precautions with all of that.
That's what, like, I don't do the music like I need to, but on the weekend that's when I get a lot done. Mm-hmm. But like during the week, I work, but like during the week, I am working on music. I jot ideas down. I start little verses. You know what I'm saying? It's little shit. Yeah. It may not look big that this nigga ain't doing it, but like. When the weekend come and I'm free, I got all this shit I started on. I'm making me a list. Yeah. Be like, I done this, then let me finish this, and this, and I'll be locked in. You know what I'm saying? I can bam, on the weekends, nigga, I'm locked in, like, strong, you know what I'm saying? Then I know on Sunday, I kind of tone it down, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. And now we got we do the podcast, like, regularly on Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, kind of tone it down on Sunday and go back to my work shit and my family shit and steady just plot ideas and things I want to do, you know what I'm saying? And on the weekend, bam, try to knock them out.
Yeah, like, for me, it be, like, certain stuff, like, with family, right? Like, they do, like, Zoom. And they, like, I'm just gonna say on the weekends, they be like, hey, family will call me. Like, one day, my mom and them got, I'm gonna talk about it on the podcast. I talk to you about this. So, like, one day, the family called me on Zoom. And if you're a family member listening, this is, like, what happened. And that's the thing. It's, like, I'm trying to write a script. I go to work every day. I'm doing this is one podcast. I got another podcast. Ideas, so like they'll call me up. This is my time with my girl, cause it's like her working schedule and my work. We don't really see each other a whole lot during the week. So on the weekends when I ain't doing this or when I ain't doing that, I'm really like, man, I want to just some good time to just be with my girl. Zoom me, call me, hey Eric, get on Zoom with the family, whoop whoop whoop. Man, I'm watching the movie. Call me later. Boy, they flamed me, boy. Offended me. And it was like, it wasn't even like, I would love to, like, but it's like.
I value my time.
Bro.
Like, I don't. What we talking about on her, really? Seeing if we okay. We can do that through a group message text. Man. Everybody good? I can text and watch the movie still and do my shit. Like, but I ain't gonna get on Zoom and like.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, and this is the thing, like, I don't know what y'all got going on. Like, y'all may have this type of time to do this. But, like, me, it's like, I do have an ambition. I do have dreams. I do have expectations of my own self that, like, time is, like, very, that's the thing that I wish I had the most is more time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. My weekends is, like, ate up. My weekends is not like a moment of relaxation. It's like a moment, like literally that Friday night when I get off at 11:15, it's like Sunday is like the next day.
Exactly. Yep.
Cause I'm just like all day. Like I said, I was running all day. I can't even do my damn upload because I'm running, trying to take care of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff they ain't even get done because, But like that's the thing. Like and that's what I'm trying to say. Family, I don't be trying to like not talk to nobody or not. It's just when you trying to do something, it's like
And if you trying to do something, you understand it.
You'll understand.
You'll understand if you trying to do something.
Yeah.
You understand that shit.
You'll understand it totally. Like.
Yeah, you understand it.
Yeah.
What you been watching lately? Anything? Cause I got 3 shows. Well. Yeah, 3 shows. One I'm started. He told me the whole hard. He just came in while I was watching. I was on
Succession.
Yeah,
Succession.
That shit hard right now. Like,
yeah.
That shit hard.
Man, what I've been watching? Man, what's one thing I've been doing? Talk about time. I literally every day this week, no bullshit. I've been wanting to watch that Missing Childs of Atlanta.
Fuck.
Yeah. What?
You seen I saw like the first 20, bro, and it just that shit sad.
I've been like, it's been hard for me to get through it. So like literally every night that I got off of work, I've been trying to like literally finish this. And my girl like, you ain't finished? I'd be like, and she'd be like, I end up falling asleep.
Gotcha.
Or what I'm saying, but I was like, I feel like I was like when I be watching it, I really been wanting to watch it. So I've been like kind of slowly like picking it up and getting, you know what I'm saying, like, but I'm trying to finish that. Another one, I haven't been watching shows. I started. That's what I was doing. That's why the uploading for the YouTube.
Show, no doubt.
I had to watch. I was watching Apple TV, so I just got the shit. I was watching.
What you watching there?
I was watching The Banker.
The Banker. When you get a chance, watch C.
C.
I know it's on Apple TV.
How it spell? How it spell?
S-E-E.
Oh, S-E-E. Okay.
I think I'm just giving you just for my bad to cut you off, but
yeah,
that shit's so dope, bro. It's about the world like 2,000 years from now.
Okay.
Everything is like decimated and everybody's blind. And like everybody's blind, but it's like one dude in the world that can see. And he going around knocking these blind chicks up, and he having kids, and he leaving he tell the wives and shit, or like, my kids gonna come out and see, and they don't know the world of knowledge. Like, they didn't know back in the day that you read books and you can do certain type of shit that all this knowledge. So he'll lead these books of the alphabet, the stories of different shit, how to build shit and different shit in the place, and say when they get to a certain age, let them open this and read, and they'll start reading this shit and like start changing the world to back how it was, bro. Bro, that shit so fucking dope, bro. Like, I was like, that shit hard, bro. If you got Apple TV, watch that shit. That shit hard. Chicago C, that shit hard as fuck.
I only got it because I wanted to see the bank.
I'm gonna watch that shit now.
And it's good. Like, I got a good, I want to say a good 45 minutes in, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? I was liking it. I was like, oh yeah.
What does it just show the ins and outs of the bank and how they be fucking run shit? Or?
Nah, it's like two black dudes.
Oh, I know what you talking about. Who's it? Samuel. Somebody I know.
Samuel Jackson.
And the nigga that played in I know
Mackie.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what we're talking about. I saw that shit yet.
So it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was liking it so far. It was kind of crazy because I think my friend told me I wouldn't like it. He told me I would like it, then he told me the other day, he like, yeah, you ain't gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but I was watching, I was like, it's pretty good so far. Okay. I feel like I ain't got to the shits yet, but it's pretty good, like, so far. So, and that's why I got it, because I was like, man, I want to see it. And then Apple, I have always been a fan of Apple. I've been a fan of Steve Jobs. I read the book. I've watched documentaries. I've always been a fan of the brand, and I know the brand is going to produce great shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got it.
That show I saw on that C show, that's the first show I saw on Apple too. And I am, me. I got the hookup, y'all. I been watching that. Yeah, but that shit hard, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the niggas who actually do the right thing.
Shout out to them niggas.
I pay for it. It'd be crazy because like my mom would be like, she be like, you need to get this and that. Literally, bro, I pay for my girl pay for Hulu, Netflix. I pay cable with all the channels. I pay for.
You don't need cable no more, bro.
I pay for Apple.
Get out the cable, my nigga. Get off the cable, bro.
But this is the thing. This is the way I feel about it. I look at it as an investment. Crazily.
How?
Investment. When I say investment, because like one thing I do like about cable, at any given moment I can like scroll through the channel and I find something interesting. Okay. With everything else, I feel like you looking for it. Like you and like whatever. Like I'm just gonna say, you telling me about some shows, you be like, hey man, look this show up. I gotta go look for it. It's like on cable, or I find shows where like.
That's the shows I'm telling you about on Netflix. Because I got Netflix, Hulu, I got all that shit. But like, how much you pay for cable? Honestly,
like $200 something.
$200. How many channels you got? What?
I got like damn near all of them.
All of them channels. So you can go pay for the stars and shit for like $10 and not even pay for that cable. That knocks some off your thing already. Yeah, you pay for that if you like the shit that you like. You can go pay for those. Bro, on here, we pay $50 a month for this YouTube TV, like this YouTube, and
this YouTube?
YouTube TV, and like it got channels like and before you even do it, you can see what channel you can pick all the channels you want. Yeah, and like you know what I'm saying, we just got the basic package, like. Yeah, but this is like when you say you scroll through channels, that's how. But in the house we got on the remote, like on all the channels, like everything. You just scroll through. Like I got FX, I got everything I need, bro. Like when you say like you put all the channels that you want at the top, like you said sometimes like I be scrolling through, like I be want to just find something. Yeah. I get down here to the bottom, the shit I don't really watch, and I be like, oh, that's pretty interesting. Let me check this out.
Check it out.
Yeah, okay. But like that shit like 50, but you can go up to like $100 a month and you'll have all the channels. They'll compare. You'll have all the channels that DirecTV have. Oh, okay. Every single one of them, bro. And you can take ones out that you want, ones that you need. Like you don't need all of them excess, bro. I'm telling you, dump that shit, bro. Swear to God, that'll save you a lot of your bill. Cause I swear to God, we used to have DirecTV, and we started looking at it. So we got Sling TV, and that worked out. Like got everything I need, bro. Like cause you get to pick what I'm like. What I watch a lot. I got my sports center. They have those. That's in the basic. Like all this ESPN 1, 2, 3, ESPN News. All that shit is in the basic. They got NBA TV, NFL Network. All that shit is in the basic channels. And then if you want that HBO shit, you just go pay the $10. a month to HBO.
Yeah.
And 14, what it's $14.99,
Yeah.
whatever. You pay that shit and you got that. Like, but yeah, then your bill probably end up being $150. But you paying $200. Like, yeah, I swear to God, bro, you can knock that. I tell niggas out, you can knock that shit out.
I bro. Because I mean, that's how I was looking at. Because I was like, for me, as far as being in media, it's like I want to have like access to any, like whenever you come to me or anybody tell me go watch this show, I want access to it, and I don't care how much I have to pay for it because I do media.
No.
I'm looking at angles, shots, written, you know. So
all that shit right there. This shit a whole. Then it's better. I swear to God, bro. Yeah. Cause I used to, before that I had Sling TV. Then before this I had PlayStation TV. Dope as fuck, bro. Dope as fuck. But then I looked, this was cheap. I was like, and I was like, niggas on YouTube. YouTube got like a bigger platform. That shit dope as fuck, bro. Like, I got the unlimited DVRs, all that shit, bro. Like, all that shit come with that price, bro. All that shit, bro. And I was like, they gonna put them niggas out of business sooner or later. Cause niggas gonna stop paying $200 a month for this shit, bro. Like, and you can pay $75 and get just as much shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's on. You can have it on your computer. You can have it everywhere you go, bro. Like, I be on my phone, nigga. Before I go to work, nigga, I get there, nigga. As soon as I leave the house, if I'm watching some shows, that's what I do. On the way to work, I watch my show on my phone. When I get to work, I finish my fucking show before I go in, bro.
Damn.
Like, straight up, bro. Like, this shit, bro. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I'm gonna check that out.
Check it out. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I be looking. I be, like, looking at all the content and shit. And I be mad because, like, I be wishing, I be kind of like want to look for like with me being into film and shit. I be want to like watch like the really like the shit that they say like is great. Every filmmaker should watch. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta hold you down.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta send you. I gotta show you how this link work, my nigga. Like, this shit right here, my nigga. Like, can't see this on camera, y'all. This is exclusive shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, real quick. Yeah, go ahead.
This is exclusive shit, y'all. I can't be letting niggas on to give close friends this information. You do what you want to do with it. You look at her, check your shit, make your shit good. I'm telling you, bro. Damn, nigga, you going out watch anything, bro.
Oh, shit.
And they gotta look at tell you if it's these just the movies, my nigga. Like, you go to the latest movies, then you go like that banker shit. I done saw that shit up here so many times. Like, they got latest TV shit, like from everywhere, from all over different countries, my nigga. Like, anything you can think of, they got every fucking season too. Like,
I'm gonna check
everything, bro.
Yeah, you gotta send me that shit.
Every fucking thing you want, bro. I swear to God.
Cause I be like, man, it be like certain movies I be talking to my best friend about, and I be like, bro, when you come down here and visit me, bro, I gotta show you this movie. I be wanting to just watch the shit just for fucking fun, like.
That be the thing right there. Like, when you click on one of these hoes first. Cause then I be telling them to see you click on it. Hey, fucked up right there. And they'll do some shit like that sometimes. Like, but most of the time, bro, like, I ain't watching anything. That's how I was watching Successions.
Yeah.
I had an HBO. That's how I was watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I go in there and do that shit, bro. I watch anything, my G. Like,
yeah, cause we be watching like, and that's the crazy thing, cause like me and my girl, we watch all the shows like the HBO, the Insecures, and we be on all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Every fucking thing.
Yeah, it's just like that be the thing too. Like, for instance, like I got HBO. Like, with me having HBO, you know, you get all the HBO. Like, I can just go on there and say with Spectrum, I get the HBO Go, store all that shit. So I go on there and it's like they just be like showing a trailer for Succession, and I just be like, oh shit. Watch that shit. And I'd be like, it be like, that's one show that I'm really on that my girl really don't. But like, I be into that shit, like, oh, this shit hard, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so that was my logic, cause like, I just content, you know what I'm saying? You want access.
As much content as you can get.
Yeah, and I want to be able to like, whatever I can just be, you know, it could be some shit like, Channel 12 got some interesting shit, or 13, I just be scrolling and I be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's that. That's what I've been on.
Shit. I've been on some shit. I've been this whole binge watching like a motherfucker, boy. Yeah. Like I say, nigga, on the way to work, cause I can't let some of these shows go. Them hoes be so good, my nigga. Like, swear to God.
Succession is one though that I literally had to like when we talked about Ozark, Succession, Ozarks, what's it like Insecure or certain shows. It's like whatever I got going on, I make sure I like set a time for.
Cause I watched one episode of Insecure and I never really got into it. What is it? No, I'm just like, what is it like?
It's really about like a
single female,
single black chick, and like shit she go through
just
her lifestyle. But like the thing that I like about it, for me, like me and my girl was talking, cause like I'm 29 now. We about to hit 30. You know, when you younger, you kind of think when you get to that age, you like, damn, you old, you ain't really kicking it.
But you don't even feel that way.
Right, but watching that shit, you like, these niggas 30 years old, and you living and you growing. It doesn't show you being older as like a bad thing. It shows like getting older, you can still be doing some shit. You still be living your young life, you know? You don't have to like, you know, even with me and my girl, and we got like a family, it's not like watching that show, you can travel. You can go to Coachella. You got the money to go to Coachella. Like, me and my girl was talking about that today. Let's go to Coachella. Let's go here. Like, in that show, it kind of shows that. It shows, like, African Americans in their 30s, men, women, kind of living their best lives.
Gotcha.
Poor, going through shit like we go through, being broke sometimes, having money, like.
Gotcha.
And I think that's
it shows more of, like, our culture in like a positive, not like a positive way, but like actually what we go through if you got some money or you doing kind of.
They had a it's funny because they had an episode where they did acid. You know what I'm saying? But I like it for that because it's like, I feel like, I ain't gonna sit here and say like, man, from a race standpoint and how things are kind of going, like we can kind of, as African Americans, we kind of do have to broaden our horizon in what we do. But that show, I feel like, I don't even think
show you that shit. Like,
they kind of show you that. They kind of show you.
Black people do this type of shit.
Yeah, too. And it's not like, it's not like, oh, you gonna be, you fucked up, or it's like, no, it's, you see all types of African Americans.
That's what I like about the Shy.
The Shy.
His not the main character, the dude with the food truck, his cousin.
Yeah.
He into like yoga and like growing his garden and shit like and on the show like he just be in his shit like doing shit, waving shit. He be like, yes, the meditation and and nigga be like, bro, what the fuck? And I be like, but like that's what you like. Ain't nothing wrong to be black and do that, bro. Like ain't nothing. You still cultural. You still black at the end of the fucking day. Like no, regardless of like
what you into.
Like bro. Like, just because it ain't out here. You know what I'm saying? Shooting up shit and acting aggressive and doing that shit and doing like what we normally do. Like, don't make you less of a black person, bro. Like, so like.
I mean, and then like for her show, I like it too because it like shows it show everything that goes on in LA. Yeah. Like the gang culture, everything you can think of that would go on in LA is shown in that show. And I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's written beautifully. I think it's like the way it's kind of. I just think it's all cool. The shots, and all the different types of people that works on it. It's like I like it. A whole lot. It put me like when I think of like Atlanta, like with Childish Gambino.
That's my shit.
I kind of feel like they, in my opinion, they kind of neck to neck. Like as far as like, I think Atlanta is way better.
Okay.
But I think like. Issa Rae is still just as great. It's just a different piece of content that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And it gives us a different. And then it's shot by a woman.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you would think like, oh yeah, African, but it's like, no, this shot by a woman, and it's really good.
Gotcha.
And it's talking about her. Even like Charlamagne, the guy had her on the show. He was like, we didn't know you go through these things. Like, you know, just it's certain things that she put off in her that you be like, and then like even for instance like with Drake, she be like, Drake understands us. She put that shit in there, like she put it in there, like he gets us, and that's why it's like it's dope. You gotta check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I guess.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's another one. Shit, I guess I got time.
And they show like for instance, like the main characters, the women, they show different black relationships. Yeah. Like one in this season is a black woman dating a Chinese dude.
Gotcha.
And she, you know, it's like. Different shit, man.
Different shit, you know, you see another culture.
You see a different style.
Chinese culture and shit. Like,
it's like it's different vibes, shit. Bro. Yeah, check that shit out. But yeah, that's a show we be on. Insecure.
I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna get on that.
I was mad though. It was one show that I like. It's Black Monday. And
that's an Insecure show.
No, this is Black Monday.
The
is
show's called. I mean, the show is called Black Monday.
It's with Don Cheadle. It comes on Showtime. And I was mad because like before the coronavirus shit was going on, it had got up to like five episodes of the new season. And then when the coronavirus shit broke out, they said, "Oh, they ain't bringing that shit back out to November." Boy, when I say I was mad.
What is it about?
It's about I don't know if you know Regina Hall and Don Cheadle, but
Don Cheadle?
Yeah, Don Cheadle.
Yeah, I know who that nigga is.
Yeah, I know you know him, but I don't
Regina Hall.
Yeah,
I know Regina Hall.
Yeah, Regina Hall. So anyway, it's like during the 1980s. He's a black guy that owns a Wall Street company, and when I say that shit like nuts, like that nigga be like Don Cheadle. He own that bitch. He like. That nigga snort coke every day.
Wow, he wild.
He wild, bro. And it's like they basically, I ain't gonna even lie, they crooked as hell. But you know, it's like just
it's
cool.
Like any other fucking just black people doing it.
Yeah, just black people doing it, bro.
That's
it's
cool
like him.
That's not like shit like that. I like shit like that.
And I like the way it's written. I like the way, I just like the vibe of it, bro. Gotcha. Like everything about it is like so cool, bro. And it's like, I even like how like crazy they can get with like
some Wolf on Wall Street type shit.
Yeah,
but it's the black version.
But it's the black version, bro, and it's a show.
But the black people act like proper and shit like that. Just like the suits and ties and shit. And like do they scam on like? I guess I'm asking now that since this is black, a black, do they like prey on black folks or they prey on just anybody with money?
They prey on.
Or anything they can get the deal to get them money.
Nah, they kind of prey on the white. Like even it's an episode on the new season. I just tell you this, but like Regina Hall, she was kind of like, she know they crooked, so she got Don Cheadle out there, so she like the co-owner now with this white dude, and it was a black dude. I want to say it was like the schools of New York or some shit, like black school type shit, and he was like, I want you to like take our money and invest it so we can have more money and build, you know. And she was kind of like, I can't do that. And bro, like, no, that's why, because you a black woman. It kind of worked against her in this instance, because it's like she's typically fucking white folks. Gotcha. But now she like, this nigga with a whole lot of money from some black shit, like, you a black woman, you part owner of this fucking company. Why not? She kind of, and it ain't even like she trying to be like, she would love to do it, but it's like she crooked.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So but it's a good show, man. I like it a whole lot, bro.
Write those down.
I ain't gonna even lie.
Monday, well, Insecure, I know about that.
Yeah, I was really mad about that one.
Black Monday, Insecure. Let me check those out. I'm already on Succession. Yeah. Fucking. Shout out to the fucking Joe Budden podcast. Y'all be holding it down, telling nigga what to watch, especially Parks.
Yeah.
That nigga 2 for 2. 3 for 3 probably with Succession. From listening to Curse. But fucking Devs. That shit.
What is it called?
Devs. Devs.
Okay.
It's on Hulu. That shit hard, nigga. Like it's that shit, bro. It's about like the tech niggas like this nigga figure out the way how to see in the past and see in the future. And just like, I don't know, it's some crap. I can't explain that shit, bro, because I ain't no tech nigga, bro, but like, it's like we living in a fucking stimulated world and shit. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit, and that shit fucking had me thinking, bro. Like, as soon as that shit ended dope, and I was just like, what the fuck, bro? I just started thinking of shit like, damn, I wake up from dream, because that bitch, like, woke up, bro, and, like, all the shit she went through was just erased. She died and all the shit. And, like, all the shit she woke up in her bed. Damn. Like, the day the shit started, and, like, she, like, what the fuck? She know everything that's gonna happen, like, leading up to this point where she go meet the highest tech guy that did this shit, bro. But that shit, yeah.
Hold on real quick.
Yeah, that damn shit. Like, I ain't know in the tech shit and all that shit, but like that shit, you can't stop watching that one.
Yeah.
Can't stop watching that one.
I gotta check that shit out, bro.
That shit hard, bro. That shit lame. That shit had you on the edge of your seat. And then another one is, I don't know how many motherfuckers, because I heard about this shit, but little fires everywhere. Parks, another one.
Yeah.
That shit.
Hard.
Bro. That shit'll make you. It's about, bro, like a black mom with her black daughter. They moved to this suburb town. And like they been poor, you know what I'm saying? But like the black like kid meet these white people and this rich ass white lady and this family, you know what I'm saying? And like she started going over there and seeing like the life they have.
Yeah.
And like thinking her mama a shitty person cause we ain't got this and you don't care for me, you don't like take my opinion cause she see in this house that this white lady like she asked their kids like how their day was, this and the third. But on the other hand, these white kids, they fucking hate their mama cause she thinks life is planned out to her. So everything has a schedule. You gotta be perfect. You gotta live by this. You gotta make sure you look like this for people. This, like shit like that. But they love the black mama cause she free and she understand them. Like you know what I'm saying. She let them be who the fuck they want to be. You know what I'm saying. Like and just shit, bro. And that shit, bro. Shit just started to turn and twist. Like all these little fires fucking everywhere from shit people doing, bro. Like in this little town. And the black mama too, all of them, bro. But that shit, bro. Bro, like I didn't think I was gonna like that shit, bro. But that shit hard, bro. Like and it end well, bro. Like it, bro. Like I almost shedded tears watching that shit, bro. Like cause I could understand and like. Cause my wife was telling me when she was watching it, she was like, that shit hit home. Like, she was like, I could have been like that lady. That's how I thought life was supposed to be. That's how my mama like portrayed life. Like life was planned out. You supposed to act this way. You supposed to go to school, go to college, get married, get your husband, have kids. You know what I'm saying? And like take care of your husband, clean house. Like that's the way it's supposed to be. And like she was like, I could have like that lady. Like I could have been that lady. And I was like, oh my, that's just crazy, bro. Like the way that lady just. Everything is planned, bro. Like, and it's, I don't know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, my mama like that.
That shit crazy, bro. And I was just like, life is not planned. Yeah. You can't plan life. Yeah. It's unpredictable.
It's very unpredictable.
You cannot plan life, bro. Like,
that's why I try to tell people, bro. Like, I try to like, in a weird kind of crazy way. I try to like, in my head, I try to say to myself. If this happened, if shit go to shit, what would you do? And like, it's something that I heard the guy who I named my son after, Dr. Amos Wilson. Mm-hmm. It's something he used to always say. He was like, African Americans are not, he said a lot of different things, but he was like, we're not hypothetical thinking people. Meaning like, act as if this happened. Or what if this did happen? Because, you know, hypothetical is what if or act as if, you know. So, like, I always think like that, like, what if this happened? And, or act as if this did happen. So, you can't really get...
I guess I do that because I act like I got the corona.
Yeah, like, you know... And I kind of like, that's how I really think about things. So like,
gotcha.
To me, sometimes I can say to somebody like, okay. In my head, I'm like, you can tell me like, oh, if you don't do this, this gonna happen to you. In my head, you tell me what could possibly happen to me. In my mind, I'm playing out, I'm gonna act as if this happened, or what if this actually did happen. And I'd be like, it wouldn't be that bad. You know what I'm saying? I'll be alright.
It'll be alright. You know? The way you put it.
Yeah, like I won't kill myself. I won't go jump off the roof or building over this shit. Nah, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? So like, I try to like, you know, that's a way of, you know.
Shit, I'm fucking on to a fucking audio book. Shout out to 50.
Yeah, I gotta get on there. I seen it on YouTube.
Shout out to 50. Like,
yeah.
Nah, that nigga like.
I like it. That's a crazy thing. I have a friend who's very petty, and I'd be like, and he loves 50 Cent. I'd be like, I know why you love 50 Cent, cause you're petty as shit. But like, I get him. I get 50. I get him. Like I respect him and I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get the point of why he do what he does. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That book explains a lot, bro.
It
He vulnerable in that book. He's showing you like he letting you know like about family, about friends, all that shit, bro. Like
I think it's like I have seen something where they was talking about him talking about his kid, and I got it.
I do.
Cause he said, bro, like he was like, you know, I love my son, but like he hanging around people that
I have enemies. That's my
enemies. And I was like, I get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be like, you know, and I understand it from a standpoint of like, it's always survival.
Yeah.
At any cost. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can raise, it's like with anybody, family, not family. Like, bro, it's like really because I had to survive. If your kid put a goddamn gun up to your motherfucking head, like, you gonna literally try to fight that. You not gonna sit there and cry and be like, oh, son, don't kill me. You gonna be like, hold on, bro, what happened?
Tell that shit to ghost.
You know what I'm saying? You get, I get that.
I hear you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna sit there and like, that's movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like real life, like you really, your son put a gun out, you gonna try to knock that motherfucker away and try to go get him some help.
No doubt.
You ain't gonna kill him, but you gonna like,
yeah.
You know. But like,
shouts out to 50, bro.
Yeah,
I'm that nigga got me changing my whole lifestyle and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Everything, bro. Like, that's another thing for us as black folks. We don't eat well. We don't eat right. Like, that nigga, like, he breaks some shit down in that book about like working out and eating right, bro. Like how he got the energy to do what he do, bro. He can go 13 hours a day without him being tired. Like, yeah, bro. It's the shit that we put in our body. Like, and I'm just like, so nigga, I started today. I ain't had no sugar, like none. Like I guess my bad. I lied. I had that soda, like, but that's better than normal, nigga. I don't have, but I would've been on here like 4 or 5 of them hoes a day. I've been eating natural, like fruit, like for my sugar. Like if I get my sugar craving, I go get me some fruit. I went to the store buy like $40 worth of fruit today, bro. Like, but yeah, in that book, bro, like he made me actually like think, like, my wife told me the other day, she was like, just think about it, like. She like, your drive that you have. She like, that's what I love. I love seeing you. Like, even though like I want you being here with the family, but I love seeing you out here in this garage on the weekends when you in your zone.
Yeah.
She was like, your drive be so like it's locked in and you be getting shit done. Like you be calling people, this. You get it in. You know what I'm saying? She was like, just think about if you took care of your body more. You know what I'm saying? If you, you know what I'm saying, focus on like taking care of you and like making your body the best way it can be, and then think about putting that drive with that. Like, and I was like,
it could be nuts.
And I was like, like,
I think about that too all the time.
So I don't know, bro. Like I'm finna start eating a lot better. I swear to God, bro. Like I'm finna work out. Think about a little workout plan. I need to get in a routine, bro. Like, I guess gotta be working at work and shit, but like shit, nigga, I can come here and have 30 minutes, ain't gonna kill me. Like shit, set you a goal, like, and I done that shit with that soap October. He was like, find something you wanna do. Like, if you wanna start smoking weed, you know what I'm saying, like for a little bit. Do it 30 days, but start with the week, and just gotta have discipline. When niggas call you and you know they smoking, like, don't go over there. If you can go over there and they not bother you to go over there, but if you don't, if you can't resist, stay home. Watch some shows, like do something else to replace that. But like, start with 30 days, and you would notice after 30 days, like, I'm feeling this way and I'm still doing this. Like, I might want to keep it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know.
I get that, bro. Like, nah, it's like it's crazy because with me, I know so much about like that. And
it's hard to take you on advice sometimes.
That's the thing. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, too, like, and not to say like in a very like, I know what I need. Like, and I have a hard time with like talking to like people sometimes because it'd be like, you try and give me advice, and like I really do know I need what I need, and even your advice, what you maybe give me, I really don't want to hear that because I know that.
Gotcha.
I just don't want to do it.
Gotcha.
At the moment.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
When my wife be talking to me about stopping smoking cigarettes, I'll be like, I know I need to stop smoking cigarettes, but I don't want to.
I don't want to. Yeah.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hurting me. I know it's hurting my health, but like, it's a lot of other shit that's out here. Like, don't harp. I tell you, don't harp on my cigarette smoking because there's probably some shit in your life that you need to stop doing as well.
Yeah.
That you like doing and you don't stop doing it because you don't want to stop doing it.
Yeah, exactly. I had a conversation with somebody like that before, and I was just like, they was like, well, baby, if you came to me and kept telling me that I'm doing this, stop, maybe I'll stop. I was like, no, that makes no sense to me. You know you need to stop doing what you're doing. And you want me to constantly come to you and tell you to stop doing this? You know you ain't trying to do it. Yeah. When you really know you want to get something done or stop doing it, you will do it.
That's what I tell you.
I don't have to tell you that.
I don't have to tell you that, bro. Like when
I'm not finna.
Yeah, that shit, bro. I agree with that 100, bro. Like,
I am not finna continuously tell. Like
I might slap it to you one time. Hey, my nigga, you need to chill on that, and that's it,
that's
bro.
It for me.
I'm not finna keep doing that
to
you.
No.
And people sometimes think like, well, maybe they need that support, they need the help. I hear you, bro. Like, but
nah,
like,
and then I feel like this too. Cause what they do is they kind of give you advice, and like I'm just gonna say, if you don't do this, this is gonna happen. Sometimes you don't know, you kind of speaking it into existence for that person.
Yeah.
And for me, and then like you know how people like it's like with your kids. You tell your kids, hey, if you do that, if you keep jumping on that chair, you're gonna fall and bust your head. So your kid keep falling. If you tell your kid one time he fall and bust his head, once he fall and bust his head, he gonna know like, hey, he gonna learn on his own not to fucking jump on that chair again. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
I guarantee you that. So like, ain't no sense of you constantly telling your kid that. Just go let him fall and bust his head. And once he do that, he'll change. You know what I'm saying? But like for me, that's kind of how I feel. Like let people don't sit there and tell, and then you'll be like. Then you get into your whole, I told you that was gonna happen. It's like,
yeah,
that's not good, bro.
I don't like gloating when shit happen. Yeah. I tell somebody shit gonna happen and it happen. I don't want to tell you, I told you so. Like, I don't tell you that, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't like, and that makes me feel like you weren't genuine about what you was telling me.
Exactly.
I feel like you was trying to be better, you smarter. It's like, no, bro, just tell me that shit one time, and if
it happened to me, it happened to me. You'd be like, that nigga told me this shit was gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. Let me come to that. That's the thing. Like I be trying to tell people, like, come to your own. Like for me, I'm one of those people. I'm kind of come to my own conclusion.
Cause you know what?
Yeah.
You got your own mind.
Yeah.
Use your own. I be telling you, use your bro. That's the most powerful thing you got on this. Yes. What niggas got on TV. When it comes down to it, listen to your mind, bro. Yes, your own mind, bro. Yes. Listen to your mind. Make what makes sense to you. If it makes sense to you, bro, fucking do it.
Man, it's like, and I tell like, and it's something about my sister. Ironically, she called while we was doing the podcast. I remember one time it was one point in time where my son was born, and I was like. I was getting turned down from jobs and some more shit. Bro, I was not a happy camper. I was one of those people that was like, man, what the fuck? What? You know, and my sister, she was like, relax, be calm. It's gonna get good. You know, that just wasn't meant for you. Then I saw how it played out. I was like, damn, they kind of did work. You know what I'm saying? It played out. And I think like a couple years later, I had told her like, you don't know, you told me that thing that one time, and I fully understand it now. This day. I didn't understand it at the time you told me. But I understood it at this moment in my time. And that was some great advice. And she wasn't like, blah, 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 blah. It was just, she literally just told me that one time. And it's like, it's something that I apply to my whole entire life. When I go through something or go down, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like literally some advice I took from my sister. And it was just her approach to it. And I tell people, giving advice is really like approach. It's like your approach, sometimes your approach could be bad. Like,
gotta know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like with a coach. That's why Phil Jackson is so good. Personnel. He knew Dennis Rodman is somewhat like him. A hippie. So, yeah, go to Las Vegas and do your thing.
I know what it's like. I know what it's like, bro.
I know it, and I know how to get your ass
free.
And I know how to get your ass back here too. I know what you get what I'm saying?
No doubt. I get you.
That's how I look at things. Like, you got to know your personnel. So if you're gonna give, and this for the viewers, if you're gonna give advice, Know your personnel. Know who you talking to. Know if this person, if he's sensitive, if you say this, or not sensitive. Because some people, you can be harsh and be like, bro, you need to get up off your ass, and they can take that and that meant something.
See, I know who you talking to. That's
Yeah.
Like, some niggas don't care about you being harsh to them. Like,
yeah, and some people, you kind of got to finesse it a little bit.
Some of the homies out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my nigga, we need to get in the yo.
Yeah.
Like, we been slacking, my nigga. Like, that's all I gotta say. It ain't no, my nigga, you been bullshitting. I been, ain't no yet. Just, hey, we been slacking, my nigga. Like, we falling behind. Like, nigga, take that over. Like, we slacking, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, like, if you better look yourself in the mirror, you can be like, yeah, I'm slacking. Like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple, bro. Like,
it's simple,
best
bro.
you know who you dealing with, bro.
You gotta know who you dealing with, cause
some shit like telling a nigga like, hey, that shit bullshit or that shit'll crush their dreams. They never want to come back to the yo or never want to do shit. So you gotta know who niggas' personality. You gotta know who want the fucking truth and like who want you to sugarcoat it, who want you to beat around the bush. Like you gotta know that shit, bro. You gotta know how to motivate. That's what makes a good leader. Different and motivate different personalities.
Exactly.
Not just you can lead the team too, but everybody's individual as well. So you gotta make every individual happy or try to make them.
I always think about that. I always think about like when my company get to booming. I always think about like being a general, and also like cause I look at it like I can be at my jobs. I can see how a supervisor, he could say, "Oh, he's just a bad worker." For me as a general, this is what it's like working with what you got. So if I see you struggling and you not up to par, my goal is to look at that bad worker and say to myself, what can motivate him?
Or what can I do to me?
What can I do to kind of get him going? I don't want to sit there and just say you just trash and you throw you away. I literally want to go 110, 20, whatever I got to go to get you to be the best person for a genre house as I can get you. I don't want to just look at it and say, man, you just trash. You just horrible.
Everybody a star.
Yeah.
Everybody's a star. You got to find that motherfucking talent. Yeah. Everybody.
I want to, you know what I'm saying? That's something that, like, for me, I believe in God. It's like, that's something I want God to, like, give me, like, a certain type of insight to understand, like, the people I'm dealing with and kind of get them, bring the best out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. And I try to do that, like, even now with, like, you. People I work with, you know what I'm saying, Logan, like all these
encouragement.
Yeah, all encouragement. I try
being honest at the same time.
Trying to be honest at the same time and trying to get the best out of you. And I ain't gonna even lie, sometimes, bro, I play on egos. I try different shit just to try to see if I can get a different result out of you. You know what I'm saying? More than
one way to skin a cat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think of, like, I know this person is this, but how can I fucking get him to be... You know, and I expect...
Some niggas want to get in the front. Some niggas want to be like, hey, I did this. Like, okay, let's see if I let them do this, maybe we'll get this song done. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, you take the lead. Like, you make the hook up. You do this. Like, hey, yo, nigga, like, this gonna be me. Like, nigga, like, I do that shit too.
Man, like, I had a conversation with a friend at work one day, and we was talking about it, and I was telling him, like, he would say, like, this is something that I have always heard at, like, my jobs is, you listen to everybody and you take advice. That's literally what all my managers...
That's what people tell me too, bro.
They tell me all the time. And
no matter who it is, what their views are, what they come from, no matter what. I'm gonna listen now because I'm interested, bro. Like,
I had a manager tell me... I had two managers tell me this at my old job. They said, man, you did all these different types of jobs. But he was like, I see you take advice from somebody who's been like a month. And he's like, I don't even think it's like a thing of like you don't know as much or you... He's like, it's literally you trying to see if like, how are they doing their job and how can you utilize it for you. And I was like, yeah, because I feel like you could be doing something for 20 years, but it's somehow a person's brain works differently. Way they grew up, I don't know, whatever. But literally, they can literally come in and do something a little bit faster than you. And you've been doing it for 20 years, but you can literally just take this one little thing and it can make you even greater worker.
You be like, damn, he just took that step out of it. I've been doing, boy. That's how I am. Like,
and that's how I think, like, you know, and my partner was saying that at work. He was like, that's a crazy thing. He was like, bro, because he was like, I seen that, bro. He was like, I can literally, like, tell you something, or you know, and you would just be like, all right. He's
I
like,
love
you
that
don't
shit.
get mad. You don't be like, he was like, you never think of me like, oh, he trying to be a boss. You're like, nah. I was like, nah. It's the way you come at me, bro. You ain't coming at me like, man, go do that shit over there. It's like, hey, bro, can you?
It's the way you come at niggas,
It's just all the way you came at me, bro. You didn't come at me like I was dumb, or you didn't come at me like you was the boss. You literally came at me like we was equal. Just, hey, bro, can you do this? Cause you doing X, Y, and Z, and I see you doing X, Y, and Z. So why would I not go do it?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's that simple.
That's how I get. I don't know. That's how I get a lot of respect at my job too.
Yeah.
You come at me a certain way, nigga. I have a conversation with you. I do what you tell me to do.
Yeah.
Don't just come at me on no dumb shit.
Yeah.
Acting me like I'm dumb and you superior to me and I'm lower than you. Like,
Yeah, that.
I lose my job over some shit. Like, I
mean,
I don't care about that type of shit, bro.
I've gotten that so many times. I've gotten that too. I got the opposite where it's like people come at me like on some superior shit. And the thing,
you are okay. I understand, bro. But like, I don't fuck.
There's the thing. You came to me on some superior shit, but like, just because you came to me on some superior shit, I want to make sure I don't do what the fuck you told me to do.
Right.
Like, and that's supervisor. These are people
Right.
that's like, just because you came to me on some ignorant shit, nigga, fuck you. And like, you know, it's been plenty of time where it'd be like, man, this person was like, this is, you know, he could did this way, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I was like, bro, yeah, that's true. That he could be right? But I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him, so fuck him. Like,
Facts.
fuck what he talking about, bro. Like, I don't care. Or it could be like, I know that nigga's a hater, bro. Fuck him. Like, he could be give me some good advice, but you's a hater, so I'm not finna take no advice from you. I don't know, whatever you I feel like anything you telling me is not to my advantage.
That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. Oh, that shit crazy.
And that's real shit, bro. That's how I think.
I be like that too. I be like, that's what's wrong with you niggas. Y'all scared to lose y'all job. That's why them niggas talk to y'all like this.
Man.
They do that. When they run across a nigga that ain't scared to lose their job or like don't care, they kind of bag off and leave the fuck alone and let you do your job and let you kind of do what you want to do. Cause they know they ain't got that leverage over you.
Yeah.
They know it can go like this nigga might whoop my ass in the job. He don't give a fuck about this job, bro. Like he might, like I might have to go there with him and I really don't want to go there with him. Like
It's different for me.
Fuck that.
Cause for me it'd be like more so like, say if you're a supervisor, if you say something to me, if you the asshole supervisor, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm simply just not gonna do what the fuck you told me to do. Just to, you know what I'm saying? If you can't fire me for that, you can just be like, this nigga, you can write me up, you do some more bullshit, whatever, but I'm just not gonna do it. I'm never gonna tell anybody, oh, I ain't gonna do that shit, cause I just won't do it. Period. I ain't gotta say. I feel like it's bad to tell people like, I ain't gonna do that shit. No, if he's a supervisor or whatever, cause he can say insubordination or some bullshit.
I guess I'm like that too.
Yeah, I just be
I
like,
might tell the nigga next to me, hey, that nigga asked me to do it. Watch me not do that.
Watch me not do it, and watch me come to work the next day.
Hey, I be doing that same shit, bro. Same nigga say, as soon as you said I come to work the next day, I be like, nigga, boy, if I have to go out here and pull this shit, bro, my back be hurt. Nigga, my mind made up. I am not coming to this whole tomorrow. Like, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my time, fuck this shit up probably, and not come to this whole tomorrow, nigga. Like, fuck that.
And
like,
not give a damn, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
shit
bro.
throw up. That
That's how I be thinking, bro. Like, I ain't finna say shit to you. Like, that's the thing. Like, supervisors could be like, tell me getting on my ass or some bullshit. I be looking at you like, okay. And I just not gonna do it, bro. You need to go home and think about. That's the thing where I say, like, if I was a supervisor or a general or whatever, I'm gonna say, damn, why you didn't do that? Maybe I need to change my shit. But most of the time, the assholes don't think like that, so it's like I'm giving you a way to change your pattern. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get me to do shit. It's just your way of doing it is not. It's not real tactical or whatever. Like, it's not working.
Not working for me.
It's not working for me. So you need to come with a better approach. You need to go change that shit up ASAP tomorrow. That's your lesson. Like, how can I get him to do this shit? Like, and the way you came, nah, that ain't gonna work. But that's anything. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it makes me think of ways that, you know, how can I do with other people, you know?
Right.
What's the best approach?
Shouts out to 50, got us in that conversation.
Yeah. 50 Cent.
Fuck 50, go check out that book. Hustle Hard, Hustle Smarter. That shit hard.
Yeah.
Hard as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You, by any chance, been keeping up with that 6ix9ine? Heard anything about 6ix9ine?
Unfortunately, I've been into that shit.
I heard the song. I was gonna listen to it.
I did too. I like the video.
Fuck that. That shit was trash.
I like
The
that.
song was trash.
I thought the girls in the video dancing was nice.
The girls in the video was nice.
That's what I like.
They was like color coding with his hair and shit. Yeah, they was nice.
I like that.
That song
That was
was trash. Like,
yeah.
and I don't know how long he gonna withstand this shit or like how long this buzz gonna pop. But I know, bro.
Do you remember we was talking earlier? I was telling you how I asked my little cousin about shit, right?
Mm.
So I didn't listen to 6ix9ine, but I would see him and but so I asked my little cousin. I was like, so hey, what do you think about 6ix9ine? And I gotta know what our generation thinks of this shit. So I was like, what you think of like 6ix9ine or whatever? He was like, oh yeah, we listen to him. I said, oh for real? I said, so how do y'all feel about him snitching? He said, man, that ain't got shit to do with me.
Look, on the same instance, I tell my son all the time, if that shit ain't affecting your life or controlling your shit, why care?
And you looking at me, and it wasn't even like a
hesitation, just
like he snitched. That ain't got shit to do with me. I like his music. Why would I not listen to what?
Oh shit. Boy, young niggas will put some shit in perspective for you, real. You be like, get your little ass out of here, bro. You know what this little nigga told me today? Shit made sense, though. Holy shit. But that shit makes sense, little nigga, like,
bro,
shit
straight
do with
like,
me. Like, what they gotta do with me? I ain't gonna
look at me like nuts, like, you what? And I was just like, it's like I'm just talking like, what society and our culture is saying about the shit. What's the word? The gatekeepers. It's like, oh, snitching is bad. And I'm like, I wanna do you listen to him? Or he's like, yeah, we fuck with him. And then it's like, so this is his market. So I'm trying to see like, okay, this is his market. What are they saying? And then like, that shit ain't got shit
that
to do
shit cracks
with
me up. But I understand it. That shit makes sense. I swear to God, it makes sense.
That shit was
wild. Shit.
It made sense to me too. I was like, that shit, okay. And that's why when you like, I was like, bro, you what? How old are you?
36.
I'm 29, about to be 30. Yeah, bro, we come from a different era, a different mentality. We don't give a fuck. We hear the music and we don't care.
But, alright, check this out. I don't fuck with snitching. But is snitching a bad thing? Like, I ain't gonna talk about this, but like, this just made a conversation of this. I was like, who told us that was bad? Like, somebody, we didn't wake up one day and was like, hey, telling on somebody is bad.
Right.
Like, who told us that was bad? Because would you tell on somebody to save your life?
Right.
Is that snitching?
Right.
Or is that, you know what I'm saying?
A day at work was the other day, right?
Uh-huh.
He was like, we was talking about, who the fuck were we talking about? It wasn't 6ix9ine.
I ain't with the snitching shit, but I just be thinking sometimes, like,
we was talking about? And he was like, man, that nigga, it may have been 6ix9ine. That nigga's a snitch. Woo, woo, woo. And my partner was like, and he was like, on some street shit. He was like, street shit, woo, woo, woo. Oh, we was talking about snitching. So anyway, he was like, yeah, on some street shit, this, that, that. So he's like, you out with your friend. Oh, he said, no, you out with your family member. It could be your mama, your daddy, somebody real close to you, who you love. Nigga just run up and shoot them in the head and kill them.
Say, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up scenario.
He
I'm laughing, y'all, because it just threw me for a loop. I wasn't ready for that, y'all. I was like, damn. Oh, I'm snitching.
He said, "Are you gonna snitch?" He said, niggas like,
oh shit.
no, that's different. And then my partner, cause he was like, that's the thing, that's the funny shit, cause like, I'm just gonna say the mentality is this. Oh, you know, street shit, niggas don't never snitch, whoop, whoop, whoop. It's like all that bullshit, like, you know, all that shit niggas talk. And he was like, nah, but that's different. He's like, nah, fuck that. Nah, nigga, you on that street shit, nigga, no snitching, nigga, nah, fuck that.
Say, bro. I said, forget out my face with that question, my nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Oh shit, y'all snitching, nigga. That nigga shot my mama right in the head.
And that nigga he said, I don't give a fuck. The other nigga was like, I don't give a fuck, bro. You shoot my motherfucking family member and I saw you do it, I'm snitching on your ass and don't care, bro. Like, fuck that.
Oh shit. God damn. That shit hilarious. Oh man.
And I was like,
oh, that shit hilarious. Wow.
And I was laughing. And my joke, you know how my jokes be. I be like, shit, I was like, I'm not a street nigga, so I'm what you call that? I'm a civilian. So I'm eliminated from the whole equation. I'm snitching on you niggas.
This nigga crazy as hell. Holy shit. Them niggas at your job be tripping like a bitch, boy. That nigga thought about it. He said, oh. That nigga say, what? No, nigga. Holy shit.
And it was like, man, they like, no, nigga, keep that shit down, keep that same energy, nigga.
Oh, man.
That shit was so funny, bro. But yeah, bro, that nigga was like,
wow.
Yeah, so anyway, when you said, like, it's snitching bad, I really don't know the answer to that question.
You don't know the answer to it.
I really don't know the answer to that question.
Cause I heard somebody say the other day, they say, alright, if you go do some shit, bam, bam, you do some shit.
Yeah.
You go tell your partner.
Hold on real quick. Go ahead.
Alright, say you go do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Do some dirt or whatever. Come back and tell your partner, hey, bro, I done this. Don't tell nobody, my nigga. He go tell 2 or 3 more niggas. He a snitch you gotta get rid of? you gotta get, cause he snitching like, yeah. You told nigga don't tell nobody, fool, like, and he don't told niggas like, and that's how shit get around. So then you go pop this nigga for, man. Is he considered a snitch? Like, I don't know, fool, I just don't know the rules to it no more, bro. Like,
man, the crazy thing about it though, like, I think with all of it, bro, I think it comes down to like, this is the thing, like, I said, like, if you in the streets and y'all thugging, and this what it is, I feel like you shouldn't snitch. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like no matter whatever your, like, I feel like if you in the streets and you know you doing bad shit, fucked up shit, I feel like it should be some type of code, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be some type of code, bro. Nigga, we finna go rob this bank. If we get caught, you don't say a motherfucking word. Like, we may go to jail, but just don't say a motherfucking word. You say a motherfucking word, we ain't fucking with you, and we may off you because, nigga, we outside our family now. You know what I'm saying? Because of your ass, you know?
So in 6ix9ine case, me thinking as an OG, which he had some OGs around him, why even to get associated with that? Man, the thing is, you hungry for money, but like, yeah, you gotta know being a G, a nigga coming from the streets, OG coming from the streets, doing type of shit like. You gotta know that young boy gonna fold or some shit pop out.
And that's the thing that I think is like interesting about his that case in particular. Yeah. It's like it was a dude when this shit was going on. It was a partner of mine. He was like, bro, that's like some shit like if this nigga E come over here talking about some, bro, go knock that nigga head off. E making all the money. E got shit going on. He come tell me who in the street. So, you know, I'm just saying. I'm in the street. He go tell me, go knock this nigga head off. I'm gonna look at him like, boy, you stupid and ignorant as hell. Go get on that motherfucking stage and rap.
Right.
Go do something else other than what the fuck you telling me. He was like, I think like, and I think this too, I agree with him. Like, I think like the OGs gotta have some type of, like when you would consider OG, you gotta have some type of like intelligence or common sense. Where it's like you said, you know this kid will fold. You know this kid ain't like, so why would you even like him even coming to you talking about doing certain type of crimes?
Yeah, bro.
Like,
you know he ain't got that type of background. Nothing on his resume say he does this type of shit.
Like you should know at that moment of time, like.
So what makes you think when some years thrown in front of him or some shit like that he ain't gonna crumble or something?
Bro, you know, and it, like to me, another thing, not to bring like race into the factor, but I feel like in that situation, all the people that went to jail, niggas.
Facts.
And you have a little rainbow head kid who's Mexican, who's out free making money doing shit. He really wasn't a part of the culture from the jump. Realistically.
Facts. Speak on it.
So like for me, in my opinion, I look at it as a study from like a race standpoint. Like, why was niggas so willing to let this kid in and he not really a part of it? Because he don't even look like you. And y'all did as much as y'all could to blow him up, put him on, and then he fucked you in the end. And I know you should know he not gonna care because he fucking Mexican. Like, I ain't saying all, but you get what I'm trying to say? Like, he really ain't a part of the culture. Like, it'd be nothing for him to just, get all them niggas.
I just see, he not a part of the culture, but shit, he don't come from that code.
Yeah.
Like, he don't come from that code where.
Yeah.
The street code where, like, you know what I'm saying? You doing this type of shit, nigga, we ain't talking about it. You take your time and do your shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, most niggas ain't. Bro.
But I feel say after Rip, too, though. It was like, he was saying all this shit on social media.
Yeah, that's OGs don't do that type of shit.
Yeah.
OGs be like, bro, calm your little ass down.
Calm your ass
nigga,
down,
like, before
bro.
you get us killed or something.
Or,
nigga, what's the fuck wrong with you, like, nigga? Like,
I feel like at the end of the day, this way, if it was like me, and I'm the OG, when I see you doing something, if I tell you, like, they probably did tell him, but if I tell you something, bro, and you don't do something, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let they tag your little ass.
I'm a firm believer in that shit.
Let them tag your little ass. Like, you going here saying you ain't got to check in LA, which is a gang culture, and you a gang member? Or you claiming to be a gang member? I'll tag his ass.
See, yeah, I'm a firm believer. I do that shit to my kids. Like, when they do something or, like, say some hurtful shit or something, like, not say, or just, like, do something to one of their sisters or brothers, like, ignore them or, like, they say, hey, check this out, and they be like, hey, that's trash, that's boo-boo or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I be like, I tell Eric, I say, my way of teaching that instead of, like, jumping on them and saying, oh, you can't be talking to people like that, is showing them how that shit feels. Mm-hmm. So next time when they come to me, somebody that they look up to or something, they try to show me something, and they be like, hey, Dad, look what I did, and I be like, that shit trash. And as soon as they walk off, like, with that look of disgust or, I can't believe you said that, I be like, hold on, come here.
Yeah.
I be like, you remember earlier when
you did,
when they showed you that and you said that to them and they walked off like that and you ain't think none of it.
Yeah.
You wasn't thinking about their feelings. You was just like, I'm gonna say what I want to say and
do what I
was
want
like,
to do.
Yeah, and I was like, you just see how you felt. You see how you felt right now when I said that to you. Mm-hmm. That's how they feel. Mm-hmm. Think about that next time. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. I was like, that's a dope ass picture. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm just making a point. Like, I need y'all to understand. Like, when y'all do, I need y'all to feel those things. Like, when y'all say shit or do shit to people, I need you, and you don't think you hurt their feelings or you think that's cool. Remind you sometime that day, I'm gonna give you that same energy and let you feel it, so you can because I think I need to show you, not because I can tell you it ain't gonna get through, but that feeling you like, that shit don't feel good. Yeah. That shit don't. Damn, I made them feel like that. Like, yeah, bro, you did. So you probably next time you might not want to do that, bro.
You may not want to.
Yeah,
you may want to check in when you go, like, bro. Just for us' sake.
No doubt, and bro.
Also, I can't protect you.
Yeah, bro. That's that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And that would be the thing. I'd be like, bro, like, the shit you playing is like, You can put all us in the crossfire.
Yeah, bro. Like,
and I got a family, I got kids, I got shit I got to take care of. And this,
you do too, my nigga. Like, you don't care.
Yeah,
I come fuck with niggas like that because you value money over anything. You do anything
and
for
that's what it comes down to. Like, it's like greed.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
It's like greed. It's like a person that's greedy and he willing to do anything just for
I can't fuck with that.
Nah, bro.
That shit gonna always fuck you. Fuck, it might not fuck, like it ain't fucking him. Or he don't know where he might be a informant now or something, you know what I'm saying? But like, it fucked other niggas in a way worse way, bro. Yeah. Way worse, because you still out here in the free world. On social media, talking about your chains, talking about your Lambos, talking about all this shit.
This like, the thing that I think is so annoying about it all is, bro, when I heard this shit on like Spotify, the little Tekashi story that was done by that lady from Hot 97, what's her name?
Angie Rogers.
Yeah. It was done by her. This nigga was telling them to go shoot at these niggas. It was 6ix9ine who, however he congregated this shit in his mind or whatever, telling this person to go shoot at these dudes and they go do it. I feel like that's why I feel like the justice system.
Bro, I was just finna say
it's
that.
It's not really justice. No. Cause like to me, I feel like in some of those predicaments,
that's plain and fucking simple.
They wouldn't even be in these sick predicaments if it wasn't for him.
Plain and simple. Plain and simple. They don't care who you snitching on, bro. You getting yours too. You getting your time too.
I understand like the feds was already on them and no, don't include that shit into this shit because charge him with that shit because he was the head, he was the kingpin at that moment.
That's why they just fucked the justice system. The justice system fucked up.
Yeah, bro. And then he gets out and like
Another
thing too, you gotta take into account money. Yeah. Money and who you know.
Yeah, he making somebody money. He making people money. Like he in debt to somebody.
Yeah.
He in debt to somebody. He ain't just out the house. He in debt to somebody.
And that's what they was talking about. Like who they was talking about. Like he ain't. This is the thing about in the music industry. He ain't just fucking with Atlantic Records or.
Oh, no.
It's Universal Music Group.
Yeah, he fucking with some high power.
He got the high they named the nigga and everything like high power person in this industry with connections. So like that's the difference between, you know what I'm saying? Like this guy got talent. They probably know some judges. People really didn't get killed. They just got shot at.
Nobody really died, guys.
Yeah, and it's black rappers.
They're just sending him to jail. They ain't making no money. He's making all the money.
You know what I'm saying? He shot at Chief Keef.
Hey man, I'll donate $100,000 to your charity. Don't worry.
He shot
come
at
to your daughter. I have a perform at your daughter's
party.
Like,
you know
our kids love them. Like,
yeah, come on, man. Like, I feel like they could. You get what I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
And it's like I think it's all.
And is it wrong to have that card? Because if I was in that situation or you was in that situation, it'd be good to have that card. Yeah. Not saying snitching, but like if you get into some shit.
Yeah. But I think it's all fucked up from the simple factor, like not to go back to race, but all the black kids, all the black folks involved in this whole entire situation are locked up. They are the ones that created. They are the ones he utilized. People who are black who created this shit. He raps, you know what I'm saying, and come to find out they were writing his music. There's black people behind the scenes writing this nigga music. He's not black. He got black people writing his music. He got black people marketing from the gang culture, from the this, from the that. It's like everybody's who's involved is black. And they got fucked in this situation. And
yeah, I can't fuck with 6ix9ine. I'm sorry. Yeah. That just ain't my cup of tea. I can't do it.
I just think that's crazy to me.
Yeah, it is crazy. That's crazy as fuck.
That's crazy. Like
fucked up.
It's fucked up, bro. It's like I just feel like everybody. I just look at that like everybody.
I don't give a damn if nigga was fucking your baby mom.
Yeah.
You take that up with your baby moms.
Yeah.
That ain't nigga. That's a nigga. That's. I'm pretty sure you was fucking niggas baby moms.
Man.
Like what you mean, bro? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you don't have niggas shot at. You probably don't have some shit done to niggas like. Just because they doing it to you now, nigga. That's retaliation or whatever, bro. That's what happen when you get into that type of life, like. You get into that type of life, it's known, like, if I'm getting into this shit, ain't no snitching, we're going to live by this code here, and we're going to handle it ourselves.
And that's like the most fucked up part about it. Because, like, it ain't just, like, I look at it more so from, like, when you talk about us, it's like fathers not being at home, fathers not being able to take care of their
Yeah.
kids, and it's like, for y'all they say the only nigga who's not black, he's the only one that gets saved, and all the black people get fucked, and families are destroyed based off this shit.
That shit sad.
That shit sad, bro.
Shit sad.
So
Yeah, that shit fucked up. Yeah,
you
that
know
shit
what I'm
fucked
saying. So I don't know. That's what I be thinking. You know. Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
up. Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
Sick shit, bro. But yeah, man, that nigga there. It's so much, bro. You gotta go listen to that shit on Spotify. You got Spotify? You got what? You got Tidal? Go to Tidal. Listen to it.
This one here.
Oh, I don't know if it's even on there.
Probably can find it.
'Cause it's complex.
Angie Martinez
Yeah, Angie Martinez.
interview with. Is he interviewing him?
Nah, it's the Tekashi 6ix9ine story.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it's called.
Yeah, I go check it out.
Yeah, you gotta check this shit out, bro. It give you everything, and that's why I follow it, cause I think it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? I think it's real interesting. Just fucking the culture, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you know, like when I was telling you about my little nephew, my little cousin. He 14. He don't give a damn about none of that shit. It's like what the music do for him. It's all that.
I guess as a kid, you ain't been through.
Yeah.
You ain't been through nothing really yet. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I don't know. Like you ain't been like. I don't know. I mean, shit has changed.
There you go.